Welcome to CenterStack's online tutorials. Today will be part 2 of the on-site installation of CenterStack. In this video, we will discuss not only the installation of CenterStack, but also setting up the Active Directory, the local file server, creating both local and Active Directory users, as well as creating some team folders. A short refresher from our first video with regards to downloading the CenterStack software from the CenterStack Partner Portal, agreeing to the conditions, default installation, and installing the software. Again, we have condensed some of the times here to make the video shorter. The software contains all of its components necessary, restarts and logs in. The first step is creating the default administrator. We suggest this not to be an Active Directory member. Simple creation and continue. At this point in time, the very first tenant is created, called the default tenant. We recommend that you change the name of the default tenant to the name of the company that you are utilizing CenterStack on site with. In this mode, CenterStack can have multiple tenants, but as you're installing it on site at one customer's location, it's typically in a single tenant mode, with the default tenant being renamed to the customer. You can take a look at us renaming the default tenant to, in this case, Henry Realty with 20 users. Going to manage a tenant. First we want to do is take a look at the Active Directory. We want to configure the Active Directory so we can connect from CenterStack to the Active Directory. Very straightforward. Just click on the Enable Active Directory Integration, type in the IP address of the AD as a username and password that has administrative access to the AD. So CenterStack can get into the Active Directory on your behalf. Apply changes, and here we see we have connected to the Active Directory. Next, let's go ahead and create a team folder. There's different types of team folders that can be created. Default team folders on local storage. In this case, I want a team folder coming from the file server itself. As we can see, the file server is in the AD. When I click on it, we can see the shared folders we can have access to. We're going to click on one of these shared folders we're going to bring into CenterStack. We'll keep the name the same. We see it. Now we want to create a login into the file server. Again, a login that has access to the file server at an administrative level that can log in and see all of the file shares. Here we've logged in, and now we have access to that share. Create a native user. A native user is someone outside of the AD, but still you want to have permissions set for them so they can access the folders. Here we set up a fictitious user. All you need is a username, first and last, and an email address. Continue. Gives you a few choices, but remember, if you have offline folder access, heed the warning on the message as you create it. When you set it up, it asks what access would you like this person to have with regards to the existing shared folder. In this case, I said read only. Next, let's create a user from the Active Directory. Here's the Active Directory. We can browse. We can take a look at the users. They're all clicked. I can click yes. They're all being brought in. Again, note the offline folder. Here it says what kind of access would you like to have to this folder. Again, this is CenterStack's access. This does not overwrite or overrule the NFS access that currently exists. Thanks again for your interest in our product. Look forward to working with you and partnering with you. Have a great day.